hi. Welcome to A Pastor and a Rabbi Walk Into a Bar. My name is Scott Eastman. I'll be your host. Joining me today are my very good friends, Pastor Sean Hennessy and Rabbi Matt Rosenberg. As always, we're going to kick off the show with Bro, Did You Know? And so who's got the Bro, Did You Know today?
Okay. Did you know that Arby's purchased for $11 billion
With a B.
Dunkin' Donuts and Baskin Robbins?
They did not.
It did. And here's the question. Where did Arby's get $11 billion? Like, we just drove through your town, and the Arby's here has got to be the oldest building in Green Bay.
Oh, did you go to the one like on West Mason?
Yeah.
With the big hat?
Right.
Still the big hat, yeah.
And I feel like all Arby's look like that. So how did Arby's... It feels like it should go the other way. I feel like Dunkin' Donuts...
Dunkin's would have bought Arby's.
Would have purchased Arby's.
But then what would they even do with an Arby's? Like, who even wants the Arby's?
Why does Arby's have
Who's
all the
going
money?
to Arby's?
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like Arby's is
don't
the
have
kind of
that
place
much
where I go, like, I feel like I'm hungry for an Arby's, and then I eat it, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
There's good food at Arby's. That cherry turnover is the jam.
Cherry turnover?
Bro, the cherry turnover.
That's why you go to Arby's?
Oh, for sure. So listen. So we're leaving. This is probably a year ago. We're leaving the church, and my daughter. It's like a Wednesday night. She goes, "Oh my gosh, Daddy, I'm starving. Like I need to eat." And I go, "Oh baby, there's an Arby's right there." She goes, "Literally, go to hell." I was like, "What the heck?" She's like, "I'm starving. Here's Arby's. Go to hell." Like, I didn't know Arby's was that
meat.
bad. Yeah.
Now
That's
they
Ving
have
Rhames.
the donuts,
Do you
and
like
now
the
they
Ving
have
Rhames?
the coffee, and now they have... No, it's not.
It is Ving Rhames.
No.
Ving Rhames does
for
the
sure,
voiceover.
yeah.
We have
It's
the meat.
Cedric
Oh,
the
yeah.
Entertainer.
No, it's not.
Bro.
It's Ving Rhames.
It's your life in check.
It's
I will
Cedric
give you-
the Entertainer.
It is not.
The
I'll bet you
voice.
$1 or a punch in the face.
Does he do the rest of it?
He
Well,
is
I'd
the
imagine.
voice of Arby's.
Cedric the Entertainer.
No,
No.
not Cedric the Entertainer.
It is so.
It is.
I'm going to look it up.
Yeah,
right
look it
now.
up while I'm talking.
He
Because
is
the other thing I like at Arby's though is the euro. Like I like their euro. They're like Greek.
That's why you go to Arby's.
Yeah, look at this cherry turnover.
No,
Like
the beef and cheddar. Beef and cheddar
Ving
is.
Rhames.
Yeah,
Told
the
you.
guy from the.
So it's either $1 or a punch in the face. You choose.
I thought it was Cedric the Entertainer.
No, well, you
He
thought
should
wrong.
be the voice.
It's the guy from Pulp. This is in Pulp Fiction.
Ving
Yeah.
Rhames is?
Yeah.
I think of him from Mission Impossible.
Really?
Yeah.
That tells you where we're at in life.
Yeah, well.
Who's the guy that makes the Pulp Fiction movie? The
What do they call it? Quarter pounder and cheese.
Yeah, that's Samuel L. Jackson.
Royale. It's different.
That's not Ving
It's
Rhames.
different though. Ving Rhames is in the part you shouldn't watch in Pulp Fiction.
Oh. All right.
Who's the Quentin Tarantino?
Which is all of Pulp Fiction.
Best Quentin Tarantino movie.
Wait, how are we there already?
We're here. Because we're there. Like we just. How do you talk about Ving Rhames and Quentin Tarantino?
I'm still on
and
the
not
euro right now.
Jump into the.
Did he do
Anyway.
Inglourious Bastards?
He did do
I
Inglourious
think so.
Bastards, yes.
I think so.
So there's that, right? So let's just talk about the ones that are in contention.
Reservoir
so there's
Dogs.
Reservoir
That's
Dogs.
probably the best.
Right? Pulp Fiction, of
Pulp
course.
Fiction is probably the best too.
Right, but then there's like Django Unchained, right?
That's terrible though. It's a good movie, but there's some stuff in there no human
Kill Bill,
should see.
Kill Bill. Oh my gosh, Kill
Hateful
Bill.
Eight.
Though.
Volume 2.
I didn't see Hateful
Hateful
Eight.
Eight's
Is Hateful Eight better than Django Unchained?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Listen, everything about Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is fantastic. It is the most phenomenal movie, except it was like in the last 10 minutes, he discovered that he wasn't being Quentin Tarantino enough. And so he just, let's just kill everyone.
Kill
It was like a great story. And it was like this, because every Quentin Tarantino movie seems like it's just one giant excuse for
Blood.
excessive violence.
I
Like
think about that
Machete.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Danny Trejo. Have you seen the Danny Trejo documentary?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
It's incredible. It's a must. I
Scary
think,
face.
first of all, every pastor...
Oh, Dusk Till Dawn. Was that
Every
a
pastor
Tarantino
should watch
movie?
it. That is it. And he's in that movie.
And see, I was just going to say, this
Danny
is my
Trejo's in that
favorite
movie.
Quentin Tarantino scene because he's in there, he's telling the joke at the beginning of the movie,
Right.
right? About the bar. And he's going and he's like bets that he can like urinate into urinate into like a bucket or something. And he's laughing about how he's like peeing on the bar and peeing on the walls and peeing everywhere but the bucket.
I feel like you shouldn't do that with your hand.
Anyway.
That's weird. It gives a... It gives him a very Django-esque image. It's that.
Oh, here's a shot.
Okay, so you know who else does that kind of thing with their movies, and I love his movies, is Guy Ritchie.
Oh yeah.
Guy Ritchie. Love how he puts the end of the movie at the beginning. So favorite Guy Ritchie movie.
Wait, we didn't talk about the favorite one?
Well, I was on it. You jumped off of it because I was on the Danny Trejo thing. But
I'm ready for favorite Disney movie, actually.
No.
Now we're really talking.
See, I picked Inglourious Bastards because there's Jews in it.
Yeah.
But obviously there's Nazis in it too, which is kind of a bummer. But
For those of you who don't know, Rabbi Matt is Jewish.
I think for me, Reservoir Dogs. Let's just answer
Yeah.
that question because inquiring minds want to know. Reservoir Dogs, because to me,
Classic.
it was the OG. It was like, that's how I got introduced to his stuff. The rest of all of his stuff, I'm sure, is good in its own way.
his last one was weird. Once Upon a Time.
That's what he was
Yeah, that's
talking
why I
about.
really like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one until the end.
Weird.
The end is weird. It
I've
kind of
not seen it yet.
reimagined some things that you're like, what?
I did like
don't do that.
DiCaprio and
Brad Pitt was
So
phenomenal
good.
in that movie, though.
So good.
Brad Pitt is awesome in everything, though.
It's true, though.
Yes.
All the way back to 12 Monkeys, right? Like,
Oh, dude,
people
that movie was
overlook
so
12
dope.
Monkeys. That was the guy from...
Yeah, Bruce
Yeah.
Willis and him.
Yeah, and he was like... That was directed by the guy from Monty Python.
Oh,
Eric Idle?
No.
the other guy.
With the beard. Anyway, I love that movie because Brad Pitt was
Yeah, he's crazy.
fantastic in that movie. He's also fantastic. Back to Guy Ritchie.
In Snatch.
In Snatch.
Bro, he's
Come
so
on.
good in Snatch.
Fight Club.
You have to have subtitles on Snatch. And even with subtitles, you still
Yeah.
can't understand what Brad
Yeah.
Pitt's saying.
Oh,
Like he's so good in that movie. Like with the gypsy thing that he
Yes.
has going on,
Yep.
it's phenomenal.
You like dogs? What?
You're like, what you even the gypsies couldn't understand what he was saying.
It made me want to fight. You know what I mean? Like that movie made me want to fight. Like,
What
I felt
about Fight Club? Did Fight Club make you
Oh,
want
I
to
did
fight, or
go.
just
I did
Snatch?
like Fight
He's
Club.
tough. Maybe he's a good fighter in real life. I wonder.